Well, this is a mega turning point because as far as I can remember, it's been a long time, or it's never been such a forum ever being conducted, especially for the issues of transgenders. What is most important that has been spoken in the forum is about discrimination and transgender not given their rights as human beings, not given their rights to access health services as any other people. So basically there should be a follow-up from this forum. Probably a group of experts to actually write up why the phenomena of transgender happens and roll it out to the Malaysian public. Probably that will be discussed in the next few focus group discussion, which was suggested earlier. But on the whole, this was an amazing forum. We're taking steps towards addressing those who are being discriminated. And last but not least, I must say that we need good and more politicians such as the YBs who actually initiated this and those who actually came to grace this function.
Grateful because I can be here, so I can learn anything a lot more. But from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say that hopefully for the transgender and the transvestite, we have more opportunity in work. For most of us, we do have a brain, but we've been discriminated for what we are. So we don't been give opportunity to get more in the jobs. So
saya selepas datang kepada tempat forum macam ni, so rasa comfortable dengan apa yang peluang yang diberikan kepada transgender, transsexual. Jadi kita perlukan peluang untuk majukan diri. Give me a chance, give our friends a chance to improve, untuk berikan kepercayaan, untuk kita memperkembangkan lagi maybe idea or something. Sebab kita pun bukannya semua bekerja di bawah. So kita semua ada matlamat kita sendiri, wawasan kita sendiri. So kita kena bagi peluang lah untuk transsexual and transgender.
Sebenarnya forum ni terlalu bagus lah untuk kita ni yang macam maknyah kan. So sebab selama ni kita tak diberi penekanan yang khusus benda-benda yang macam ni. Jadi kita agak ketinggalan sebab kita tak tahu benda-benda yang macam ni. So bila ada forum yang macam ni, kita dapat tampil ke depan dan kita dapat tahulah apa yang baik dan tak baik untuk diri kita. Selama ni orang hanya pandang yang negatif.
It's a very important topic to be talking about, and I'm glad that the Penang State is doing this for such a vulnerable community as a transsexual, transgender community. I think it's an excellent first start, and I hope that there will be follow-ups to it. I think it'd be good to invite also, the Islamic perspective of this issue, because we're just hearing that, Islam says this and that, and they can't do this and that. But is it true? To maybe have a deeper discussion about what does actually Islam think about transsexualism and intersexualism and the rights of these people.
Very glad to have successfully conduct this transgenders forum in Penang. It should be the first of its kind in Penang, and it is a very fruitful forum today. And I believe state government should seriously look into these issues and to form this subcommittee as soon as possible to collect information, to provide platform for this transgenders community, to help them to solve the issues been highlighted in this forum by the three speakers. And this is very important that as what you call universal rights to all human beings, that they should be also be taken care of by ruling parties as a minority, and we hope that more and more transgenders community can come out to share their experience and to sound out their needs, and hopefully as state governments can lead in these issues to get them back to the right track, and so that the central government can also gradually be corrected, especially on this legal aspect or these regulations that they can follow, or they can take this Iran and Egypt as a good reference that to treat our transgender group in Malaysia with equality and more just, and give them a good environment to compete, to come back to the society and contribute to the nations.
I'm from KL. About this forum, well, I think it's groundbreaking. I think it's really excellent that they have something like this. It's never happened before. It's kind of an official recognition of transgenders who have been forgotten, who have been marginalized, who have been, put aside for so long. And this is really groundbreaking. And it's really exciting to come for it. I think the presentations were excellent. They covered the whole range of issues affecting transgenders, and the feedback that we got from the participants as well was really meaningful, personal experiences as well as real things that happened. So it was really exciting.
I would like to say thank you to the organizing committee for having me to be part of this whole revolution, this very progressive initiative in addressing the needs of transgender community in Malaysia. And I feel that, at the end of the day, if one person walks out of this forum and say that they've learned something positive about transgender community or the transgender issue in Malaysia, that's good enough for me.
For this forum, I feel so glad as a Penangite transsexual. I was given a chance to show the ordinary people how I work, and at the same time meeting some interesting figures, panels who talk about transsexualism and transgenderism. Most of all, we are not going to expect too much out of this, but the most we can achieve out of this forum is the understanding about the existence of transsexualism and transgenderism in this country itself.
For XK Watch the States, I'm also writing for tiltedworld.org in Malaysia, and also several other blog sites. I'm also researching in trans people's sciences, and also collecting evidences of factual data about transsexuals in Malaysia and also worldwide. What I discovered, not only as a trans myself, and also many others, that we need to actually go through our transition. We don't simply transition for nothing. Because of the medical condition which we have, we need the transition to actually fulfill who we are. There's emptiness inside always. Mostly, I can determine that a lot of us, we cannot function in society properly unless we become who we are, because our brain sex is unfortunately different from our sex as per se, our current sex. The forum has been very good. I'm glad I came to see this forum. The speakers has put up points very in detail. One is on the cultural side from Dr. Chow, from the other side from Dr. Tay on the Maknyas in Malaysia, and also from Dr. Zaki from the perspective of the HIV/AIDS. It's been very informative. It's great, it's cool, but I really wish and hope that this information can be shared, and that we can enlighten people who may not know, who may not understand the complexities of human sexual identity and gender identity. And I hope that there will be more of these forums coming up.